Hey guys, Carly Voinski from Finding Keto Joy, and today we are answering the question, is keto crazy? Okay, so for those of you that don't know, a ketogenic diet, because keto is short for ketogenic, is when you eat in a way that puts your body into a state of ketosis. What is ketosis? Ketosis is when you, instead of burning glucose and sugar for fuel, for energy, your body is actually burning fat for fuel, burning fat for energy. So what happens with that is that instead of burning all that glucose, your body is burning the fat, so there are a lot of benefits from it. However, I know it can sound crazy because when you're on a keto diet, how are you eating? You are eating 70% fat, 20% protein, and 10% carbs. It sounds crazy. And some people are even way more strict keto than I am, and they do a smaller amount of carbs, but they'll do like 5% of their daily intake in carbs. So when you're thinking, isn't fat bad for you, right? Like we grew up realizing like fat is bad. We should eat low-fat cheese, low-fat this, low-fat that. Not on a ketogenic diet, okay? And the reason that they tell us to do that is because the American diet, the standard American diet, when you're eating all those carbs, all those sugars, right? Your body is burning those. So any fat you're consuming, your body's just holding on to. So yeah, your body's gonna now store all this fat. But what happens is that when you take those carbs out of your diet, when you take those carbs out of the things that you're eating, no more extra sugars, you're getting rid of it, you're lowering your carb intake, your body now isn't burning them because you don't have them. So what does your body do? Your body starts to burn fat, and this is totally natural. Your body will start to do it completely on its own once you start feeding your body high fats, moderate protein, low carbs. When that happens, there's tons of benefits, not only weight loss, but energy, renewed energy. There are research documents, you can Google them, that talk about how it can actually help in Alzheimer's patients. It can actually help in people who suffer from epilepsy. It really does fuel your brain, and it does wonderful things for your body, including your skin. Some people, they realize when they start eating like this, they no longer have acne. It's pretty crazy. So is keto crazy? And on keto diet as well, sometimes people only eat 2 or 3 times a day. When you're eating a regular American standard diet, you're told to eat throughout the day, that we should be grazing, right? Like if you're going on just a low calorie diet, they say, oh, you should eat every couple hours. Okay, when you're eating keto, you don't need to do that, because what you're doing is when you are eating, you're eating really great, healthy fats. You're eating great, awesome vegetables cooked in oils and butters and avocados and all of these great, healthy things for you that you feel full for a longer amount of time. When you're eating carbs, your body burns them like that. Your body eats the carbs, it starts burning it, and then what happens is that as you're eating those carbs and your body's burning them and your insulin is going up with it, you're gonna drop down. And when you drop, what happens? You binge eat. So that's why they tell you every 2 hours. They tell you that to keep yourself steady. They tell you that to keep yourself steady so you don't have an insane drop that will cause you to start binge eating, right? So instead, they say eat every couple hours and you'll be steady. Well, when you're eating a ketogenic diet, you don't have to do that, okay? You're eating 2 times a day, 3 times a day. You're not snacking because you're full. So it sounds crazy, right? High fats sounds crazy. Eating only a couple times a day sounds crazy, but you are not starving yourself. You're eating probably more calories than you would if you were just on a low calorie diet and eating all those carbs. You're eating great food, you're feeling great, you are energized, and really it totally will transform the way that you feel. And when you do go back to eating carbs at whatever time, whether it's a vacation or a cheat day, or you've gotten for a long time in that keto life, you've gotten to where you want to be, and now you're going to incorporate carbs back into your life, you will notice the feeling. You will feel tired the next day. They say it feels like a hangover, that you have this carb hangover that you can't, because your body's not used to it anymore. You're going to gain water weight, right? You're going to just feel sluggish. So really, is a keto diet crazy? No. Can anyone do it? I do think at some level, everyone can do it. Because I was the biggest Jersey Italian girl eating pizza and bread dipped in oil for my dinner and tons of pasta. And I can tell you right now, is a great pasta dish wonderful? Absolutely. Do I miss it? No, I am not snacking. I am enjoying the way that I am eating. I'm feeling great. My family is getting the best of me, my best energy, my best mood. I am sleeping better than I have slept in a very long time, and it is just affecting my life all around. So for me, is keto crazy? No. If you need more proof, go ahead and Google it, look it up. You'll see all the benefits from it. You'll see that it is sustainable. You'll see that there are different levels of it and you can do what works for you. And I would love to come alongside you in that journey if that is something that you would like to try. Just comment your questions below and I will be sure to get back in touch with you guys. If this video was helpful, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, hit that bell so you get notified of new content that comes out, and I will see you guys later.